To present the Legislator of the Year Award, please join us in welcoming Vice President, Lockheed Martin Corporation, Lawrence Duncan III.
Good evening. The Legislator of the Year Award recognizes a legislator who exemplifies the ideals of the Montgomery County Chamber of Commerce: a passion for innovative ideas, a commitment to economic growth and prosperity, and a dedication to our community. I am pleased to say that this year's recipient is Maryland State Senator Nancy King. Senator King has consistently led the fight to strengthen the business community in Montgomery County and the state of Maryland. Senator King was first elected to public office in 1994 as the District 1 representative to the Montgomery County Board of Education. In 2003, she was elected to Maryland's House of Delegates representing District 39. 5 years later, she was appointed to fill the seat left vacant by the retirement of Senator P.J. Hogan. In 2010, she was elected in her own right to the Senate. And I am happy to say that she is running unopposed in 2014. Senator King has many important responsibilities in the Maryland legislature, including serving as the Assistant Deputy Majority Leader, serving on the Budget and Taxation Committee, including Capital Budget and Education, Business and Administration subcommittees, Senate Chair of the Joint Committee on Children, Youth, and Families, and Senate Chair of the Joint Committee on Gaming Oversight. During the 2014 legislative session of the General Assembly, Senator King led the way on several important issues that were critical to the Chamber's agenda. On the Budget and Taxation Committee, she supported funding for the Veterans Institute for Procurement, and she went the extra mile to refute the analysis submitted by the Department of Legislative Services. She sponsored a research and development tax credit for existing and new businesses. She was one of 2 Montgomery County senators who voted to support a recoupling of the Maryland estate tax with the federal rate. She worked Yes, thank you. She worked with the delegation and county officials to advance school construction funding, and she served on the Budget Caucus in the final days of the session to produce a balanced budget for FY15 that includes several initiatives to make Maryland more competitive. Time and time again, Senator King has demonstrated her commitment to a strong business climate in Maryland in order to keep and grow jobs in our community. We are very appreciative of Senator King's willingness to listen and to do the hard work necessary to keep Maryland competitive. So it is my honor to present Senator Nancy King with the Legislator of the Year Award. Please join me in welcoming to the stage the Honorable Nancy King.
Thank you very much. I told the people at my table I had a 30-minute speech, and they were all ready to leave. It really is a pleasure to be chosen for this award tonight. I have worked with the Chamber for a lot of years. Gigi Godwin is a person you can never say no to. But I have worked with the Legislative Committee, and the issues that are important to the Chamber are issues that are important to everybody else in the county. As a former small business owner, I know how hard it is to turn a profit. I know how hard it is to keep those employees happy, and I know how hard it is to pay all those taxes. When we started talking about the estate tax this year, it was a lot of pushback from that. there is still a lot of misunderstanding in the county about what that is. If you listen to some of the more progressive groups, they feel that doing what we've done is taking from the poor and giving to the rich. That is something that needs to be explained to the public at every chance that we get. People don't understand that people that do make $1 million a year or have $1 million are paying a lot of taxes into the state of Maryland. So it's something that I encourage you to spread the word. If you've got a chance to explain that to somebody, please do it. I think if you look around the room tonight and you see how many legislators are here, you can see that the tide is changing in Annapolis. You know, we have a commission right now to look at the business climate in the state of Maryland. I think that's really important, and I'm really interested to see what comes out of that commission. I think there will be some good changes that will come out of it. Senator Feldman here, along with Kathleen Dumais, had bills in this year to look at our whole tax structure. Though they didn't pass, I can see it coming in the future. We have to look at all of it. That's one of the things that we hear from so many people is that we have too many taxes here in Maryland. So I think there will be some good things coming. The theme of tonight is what's next? What's next is here, and I think that we will be a part of what's next is here by encouraging more businesses to stay in Maryland and be as prosperous as they are. If you look around this room and the huge number of people that are here, you are what makes Montgomery County as successful as it is. So I congratulate you tonight for being here and for making our county as great as it is. I'd like to thank the Chamber and thank Lockheed Martin, my sponsor, for this evening. Can't do it without you. And it's just really been a joy to be here tonight. So thank you very much.